Desire is a contract that you make with yourself to be unhappy until you get what you want. This is a powerful quote by Naval Ravikant, who is an entrepreneur, angel investor, and self-help philosopher. We all have times when we get so caught up in our lives and responsibilities that we tend to neglect the things that should matter the most to us, those being our health and happiness. Naval is someone who inspires me to be the happiest person that I could be, prioritizing it over all other aspects of my life. He's someone I admire, not only due to their success in the self-help field, but in the financial world as well. Some of his accomplishments are founding ePinions.com, which is a consumer review site, which was eventually acquired by Shopping.com. Angellist.com, which is a website for investing in startup companies. The Hit Forge, which is a venture fund which provided financial lifelines to struggling businesses in attempts to make them more profitable. And Metastable Capital, which is a cryptocurrency hedge fund. Not only has Naval been successful in terms of founding businesses, but he has a very prominent angel investing career as well. He was an early investor in Uber, which is a company now worth tens of billions of dollars. Another household name he invested into is Twitter, which is one of the largest social media platforms in the world. Some other companies Ravikant invested into are Neuralink, which is a company now worth $500 million, and Opendoor, a company worth roughly $10 billion today. Despite immigrating to the country and living in poverty throughout his childhood, Naval managed to achieve the American dream through following his system of prioritizing his own health and happiness first, and then using his specific knowledge in certain fields to make big business plays. He inspires me in many ways, such as working on happiness as if it were a muscle. He's a strong believer that happiness is actually a skill, and like any other skill, can be improved upon through constant effort. He's inspired me to start taking meditation more seriously, incorporating it into my daily routine in order to reduce negative emotions such as anxiety and depression, and to remain more in the present moment. He's inspired me to start taking better care of my body. Some improvements in my life that I've had through the meditation that he recommends are that it's limited my desires, which in turn makes me more content with my current situation in life, rather than always expecting more out of life. He's encouraged me to start eating more fruits and vegetables and working out every day, which in turn makes me feel much healthier and better about myself. On top of inspiring me to live a happier and healthier life, he inspires me to take advantage of being young through taking financial risks. He's encouraged me to not rely on salary as my only source of income, but to look towards other sources as well. One way he encourages that is by taking out risk in your own name and founding a business. The way that he recommends, which I also follow, is through the stock market, not only through safe investments, but through risky yet calculated plays as well. He has made me stop fearing failure and to take on more risk in life, not just in the financial world. In conclusion, Naval Ravikant has impacted my life in many positive ways and has made me an ultimately happier person. Mr. Ravikant is a successful businessman whom I admire due to their success in the self-help field and in the financial world as well. To close off this speech, I would like to say that we often find ourselves in a cycle of never-ending desires, and that's just an unfulfilling way to live life and will almost always burn us in the end. And sometimes it's important to take a step back and start caring about your mental and physical health. Thank you.